Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Essie Winter 2018 collection. There are 6 polishes here altogether. Whew, I think, where did I get these? I got these from 88beauty.com. Lately I've been able to find Essie polishes really early at Ulta, but not these ones. I think they're there now, but they weren't when I got them. So I got these from 88beauty.com. 6 polishes here altogether, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Polarizing, and this is this very frosty, kind of pearlish looking pink. So this one is a bit sheer on that first coat. There are some brush strokes through that shimmer as well when it's wet. Those do diminish as it dries though. And a good formula on this one, not too thick, not too thin. So this one is starting to build up on that second coat. I can still see my nail line pretty well. Ooh, I don't know though, you can't see it on camera. Yeah, I'm going to let that dry completely because I think it's going to be a little bit more sheer after it dries, and then the nail line's going to stick out more. Most of those brush strokes do kind of chill out and dissipate a bit as it dries, but if you do anything really crazy, you are still going to be able to see the lines after it's fully dry. So you still want to try to make those as straight as possible. So this has fully dried now. I thought I was going to do a third coat. I was pretty sure I had done a third coat on my swatch pictures, but I checked my notes because I started keeping notes, and I didn't. I only did 2. I can see my nail line a little tiny bit from certain angles, but for the most part, this does cover completely, and I think it's enough for me anyway to call it in 2, but it's probably going to be 2 or 3 coats just depending on your application. So that is, or your preference, whatever. So that is 2 coats of Polarizing. The next polish is called Just the Way You Arctic, and this is a very light, kind of dusty purple shade. So this one is very nicely opaque on that first coat. Right now I could probably call it as a 1-coater. It was not a 1-coater when I did my swatch pictures. So I'm going to let this dry completely and see how it looks. A lot of times these can dry a bit more sheer. Right now it looks pretty dang good though. Looking really closely at my middle finger, I do have some streaks, so I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat on this one, but this is really close to 1 coat and a really good formula as well. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats. It does seem to dry a little bit, actually, not even a little bit, like a moderate amount darker than it applies. I think this is one that some people might be able to get away with 1 coat. I personally couldn't, but I also think this is one of those polishes that after it's been used a couple of times and it gets a little bit thicker, it might easily be a 1-coater. So that is 2 coats of Just the Way You Arctic. The next polish is called Glow with the Flow, and this is a light blue with a purple shimmer. When I first saw this, I thought of Beautiful Horizon from the, Desert Mirage collection, but it's actually, it has the like orangey gold shimmer to it, but the shade of blue is just a little bit off as well, so they're not nearly as close as I thought they were. So this one is a bit sheer on that first coat. I can still see a good amount of my nail line. You do have some brush strokes, that is so hard for me to say, through the shimmer, but those do disappear as it dries for the most part. And that shimmer stands out really nicely on the nail as well. And good formula. So this one does start to build up here on the second coat. From my angle, this is the same thing that happened with Polarizing. From the angle that I'm looking at it, I can still see a little bit of nail line, but from the viewfinder, I can't. So I'm going to let this one fully dry as well before I decide whether or not to do a third coat. I don't think I'm going to need it if it stays the way it is right now. So I'm pretty much in the same situation with this polish as I was with Polarizing. From certain angles I can see a little bit of nail line, but I don't think it's enough for me. I don't even think I can show you on camera, maybe. I don't think it's quite enough for me to do a third coat, but that's going to depend on your preference, how white your nail line is, how thin your coats are. You might end up wanting 3 for this one. But that is 2 coats of Glow with the Flow. The next polish is called Million Mile Hues, and this is this very bright, very yellowy metallic gold. This one is almost an exact dupe of this Nails Ink polish, which is called Livin' for the Billion. So if you've seen this one around, this Essie one is, I haven't actually swatched them next to each other, so I'm going to say a near dupe, if not an exact dupe. The Nails Ink does look a little bit brighter here when they're together, but they're pretty close. And I'll have a video on some Nails Ink polishes coming up in the next couple weeks as well. So this one is a bit sheer on that first coat, and there are some brush strokes through that metallic finish when it's wet. It's pretty even. I can just see a bit of my nail line. And good formula on this one as well. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats, and you can see those brush strokes did go away almost completely after it fully dried. This does seem to dry a little bit dull, so you will want top coat. And you still want to try to make those brush strokes as straight as possible, because anything like really crazy is going to stand out regardless. So that is 2 coats of Million Mile Hues. The next polish is called Me Aurora, and this is a kind of brick red cream. So this one covers really well on that first coat. It's not quite a one coater. I have just a few very, very minor light spots, and that second coat is going to deepen the color as well. But it does cover really well in one coat. And good formula on this as well. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats. And that second coat does deepen the color a bit, but not quite as much as I initially expected. And this one does dry pretty shiny, but I always recommend top coat anyway. So that is 2 coats of Me Aurora. And the last polish is called On Nightlights, and this is a really deep kind of eggplant purple. So this one is another one that is pretty opaque on the first coat. I do have a couple of streaks where it's a little bit lighter than the rest of the nail. I think if you have a little more careful application than I do, you might be able to get away with this in one coat. And a good formula on this one as well. This is a color that is very, very dark. I wouldn't say, it's tough. I think this is right on the line of being one of those colors that could be mistaken for black. I definitely have seen darker colors than this in that family, but this is like where it starts to get to the point where it might just look black. So this one does cover completely in 2 coats. It was really, really close. I just had a few light spots. This is very hard to pick up on camera because it is a very, very subtle difference, but I do feel like it dries just a little bit darker than it applies. And it also dries pretty shiny, but like I said in the last one, I recommend top coat anyway. So I'm sorry if you can hear my wash machine, but that is 2 coats of On Nightlights. So I think I'm going to say that Million Mile Hues is a favorite of mine just because it is a really, really nice metallic gold. This shade of gold in the bottle I thought was like the ugliest shade of gold I'd ever seen in my life. But it was really like shiny and really reflective, so I was a little drawn to it, but I didn't love the actual shade. But on my nails, totally different situation. So I really like this one. And then I also like Glow with the Flow. At first I was like, this is exactly like that one from the Desert Mirage collection, but I think it's different enough that I can be okay with it now. And I like just doing something that's a little bit different. So that one gets, I guess, an honorable mention, but I think Million Mile Hues. So that is the Essie Winter 2018 collection. Again, I got those from 88beauty.com. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.